too much? It doesn't look that bad in person. It's just the camera. So, I was standing in the kitchen cooking one time. This was probably, you know, many years ago. And I was frying something. I'm standing over the stove frying something. And because I'm frying something, of course, I'm going to be wearing one of my best shirts. So, all of a sudden, pop, the oil just pops and it splashes all over my very nice shirt. So I'm like, oh my gosh, because in case you're unaware, like you're living under a rock or something, oil is extremely difficult to get out of clothing. So I immediately stopped cooking dinner because I'm like, dinner is gonna have to wait. I've got a fashion emergency. So I get online and I'm Googling how do you get oil out of clothing. And I find some tip. I don't think it was even a life hack, just like a stupid standard tip. And it said, take baby powder and cover the oil right up with that powder. And this powder, it's gonna soak the oil up off of the fabric and into the powder. And in an hour or so, you just flake it away and it's good as new. Well, I didn't have any baby powder, you guys, so I'm like, well, what could I use? And I end up finding like loose powder mineral foundation. So I'm like, this is gonna work just as well because it has the same sort of things, some of the same things that's in baby powder. So I dump a whole big glob onto the shirt, and you know what? No, it didn't work because there's pigment in this mineral foundation. So not only did I have an oil stain on the shirt, I also had a foundation stain. So I learned my lesson and I threw the shirt away. But I will say, if you get like oil on your clothing, what you do is immediately remove the shirt or the pants or whatever and put like dish soap all over it and scrub it with like a toothbrush or something, and you'll be good to go.